Good morning, students. Welcome to this grammar hour class on verb and subject agreement. Okay. Already we have seen three sets of verb and subject agreement. The first one was ordinary for third person singular present tense. He, she, it. Just add yes with the verb. Second one, both where your plural and singular verbs can be used. They are in the phrases like as well as, and the third one is where you use only the singular verb. I gave you the 7 set of rules starting from collective now, where you use only singular verb. Now in the fourth set you have use of plural verbs. Okay. So there are 4 rules again. Okay. You have to listen carefully and observe, because there are slight difference for at least 2-3 rules connected to the third set of singular verbs. Okay. Now we shall begin. The first rule is plural verbs are used in a sentence when there are two or more subjects joined by and. For example, Ram and Sita. You can remember Ram, comma Sita, comma Rani, comma Mary, and Joseph. There can be many, but at the end it is joined by and. Okay, conjunction and. It's a joined word. Okay. Now, this use of and you have seen in the singular verb also. Like Tom and Jerry. It's not Terry. Okay, you can correct the previous one if you have to. Terry is Jerry, Tom and Jerry. Now this is a single name, okay. Like some brother's name is given to some company, Raju and Ram company, okay, is in the 3rd street. So if it's a name joined by and, okay, you use singular. But when there are different people, using and becomes plural. So that's slight difference. I hope you understand. So you will see just when you use joined by and, that is joined by and for single name. Okay. And this one is a single name. Okay. Here there are different names. So it is plural. Okay. The second one, nouns are plural in form when the nouns are plural in form. For example, shoes, spectacles, trousers. Okay. Here, when you use the word only shoes or trousers, spectacles, it's in plural form, okay. So you have to use plural verb. But when you add like a pair of shoes, you have to use singular, okay. So here also, in the 4th rule of the 3rd set, the singular verb, if you are using like a pair of trousers, only then it is singular verb. So you add that. I gave the example trousers. So you have pair of trousers. Okay. A pair of spectacles. Use singular verb. So add a pair of trousers in that role. Just make an addition. When you use only trousers, it is plural. In the fourth one, you have another better example. That's right, I didn't have the book with me, so I didn't give this example. The word news, the noun news, this is singular in meaning, like this one. Tom and Terry, singular in meaning. Okay, though nouns are there, two nouns, but singular in meaning. Here also news. When you listen to the news, many news are there. Watch the news. Always this is used in plural. Like this words also, shoes, trousers, spectacles. But for these you use plural verb. But when it comes to news, only singular verb, because it is singular meaning. Okay. There is no singular word for this. Even for this. Okay. New means it's a different meaning. New means, what do you say, something fresh. Bengali Nutul. When it said now about the Kobol, it's news. Okay, always used in plural form, but it has got a singular meaning. So you use only singular verb. This is the rule in the fourth rule, third step. Okay, just to differentiate, I'm telling you. There's no pair of news. Okay, only news. So always for this use singular verb. And whereas shoes, trousers, spectacles, when they used like this one word, use plural. Okay, but when it's a pair of shoes, a pair of trousers, spectacles, use singular. I hope it's clear. You should not get confused. Singular meaning. Here are singular meaning, that's singular verb. But here are the plural meaning is plural. Ram and Sita, plural meaning. Spectacles, trousers. It can be like when I say trousers, there are 5 trousers in my dryer. It can be 5 trousers. It's not one pair, like one trouser. We never use one trousers. Okay. The form is plural, the meaning is plural, then the verb should be plural. Okay. The form may be plural, but if you use a pair, then you have to use singular, because meaning is singular. So see the meaning, okay, more important. So that's the second rule. I think I'm clear. Third one. It's very easy. Countable nouns more than one. Okay. One pen, one book, yes, one book is there. One pen is there. Singular, but when it's more than 1, 2, 3, 4 countable nouns, then you use plural. Okay. Countable nouns more than 1. Okay. Now the last rule, for both few, many, others, several, when these words are there, both of you are coming. A few are coming. Listen, when you use the word few, it's always better to use the article a few. So few means sometimes you can say it in English, nothing. I have few books means I have no books. So they say if you got something, then use a few. Okay. So a few books are there. A few means not one, it's more than one. So you have to use plural. Many others, not you understand, several, no confusion. Yeah, one more word I would like to recall, when you can't use plural. A little water is there, because this is uncountable. No, okay. Little water, little rice, okay. It's not countable. So it will come is. So the a little water, always use a little, not little water. It means no water. So A little water, singular. Not a little water are there, no. It's uncountable, okay? So, slight differences, and because a few, a little we use, but for a little is singular, a few plural. Just to remember and differentiate, don't get confused, because when you learn, you should learn in detail, you should never come across any confusion. So if you can read the book, look at the notes better. I will give you a closer shot of these notes in the blackboard video, and you can copy them, listen to my video. You copy them in your classwork note. You see, homework, you do yourself. Okay, you see, better make a separate note so that you are not disturbed. And when you give the copies for correction, homework you give for correction, classwork you keep for writing down the notes what I give in the class. Okay, thank you, bye, all the best. Now just have a look of the notes on the blackboard. Okay, I hope it's clear. The 7